Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Wolfner.
It's Mark Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the Game to Love Podcast.
Hopefully you enjoy it.
Novak Djokovic comes in, he steals the title, he wins the 23rd Grand Slam. He's the first guy in history to win 23 Grand Slams.
Aleksander is going to win Roland Garros this year. He wants to be the greatest player. He wants to emulate some of the big goats of the game. I think Iga's going to win Roland Garros and win it back to back. It doesn't happen often.
Iga Swiatek is going to be picking up her third, and in the men's, Daniel Medvedev.
Rude winning Roland Garros. Ostapenko is going to get her second Roland Garros title.
Carlos Alcaraz is going to win the men's side. Iga Swiatek is going to win on the women's.
Daniil Medvedev and Jessica Pegula will bring home the trophies this year.
Novak Djokovic clinching his 23rd. And then on the women's side, we're going for Ostapenko.
On the women's side, been on fire, has won titles on every surface. Her name is Elena Rybakina. And on the men's, Carlos Alcaraz will win his first French Open.
Novak Djokovic is the 2023 Roland Garros champion.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are, the first Novak Djokovic match of Roland Garros 2023. He's up against Aleksander KOVACEVIC. Don't know too much about this guy, I'm not going to lie. They've just kicked off. Djokovic won the toss. He opted to serve first. But yeah, KOVACEVIC, American. That name doesn't sound like American descent, it has to be said. 24 years old, 114 in the world. And his recent form, I'm not going to lie, is dreadful. He has lost his last 5 matches and not to very high opposition either. So Djokovic is serving first. He's expected to win this, but sometimes they say they're the most dangerous matches, the ones that you're expected to win. But for this one, I don't think it is. I'm going to be going Djokovic probably in straight sets and probably 3 comfortable sets as well. Let's get everyone else's predictions in. If you are in there, in the live chat, send us a message and tell us your prediction.
Well, hey, just in time. So I'm going 4 straight sets. 6-2-1.
6-2-1. What, a tie break first?
Yep. Tie break. It's always a tie break for Djokovic in the first set, and then it'll be a 2 and a 1. Or maybe a 1 and a 1.
3-2-1, I'm going to go for the countdown.
No, the first set, I don't know, it's always close for Djokovic. It doesn't matter who he plays.
Potentially. I feel that his form, Kovacevic, is just terrible, so I don't really give him much of a chance. He did beat Munar, but that was on hard court. He hasn't won a clay court match this year. He's lost 5, I think, on the row.
Yeah, I don't think he's a very good player anyway. He's okay, but he's not one of the better players in this draw. So it should be quite easy.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a nice, comfortable one. Novak just finds his feet on the court. That's about it. Good to have a few of the regulars in. Kathy in. Same morning, Ben. He's Serbian-American, speaks Serbian, and idolizes Novak. Oh, dear. We know what happens when they meet their idols.
Yeah.
Selfie?
Oh, probably. It's not really much of a match, this one. Probably why not many people are in. What I wanted to talk about, though, is Jack Draper. What do you make of him retiring again?
As soon as I saw the medic was out, I knew. I didn't even check to have to see who it was for. I knew it was for Jack Draper, and just it's becoming a regular thing, this, for him, especially at slams as well, which is terrible. What was the cause of this one? I didn't actually see what caused the retirement, but I did see that he did retire, which was
I don't know.
Annoying.
I just know it's another retirement again.
Dreadful.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, he is our big British hopeful, really. I mean, I know we've got Cam Norrie up, but I have him on a higher pedestal, really, for where he could get to in the game with all of the attributes he has, but not if he keeps on retiring from matches and having these, I don't know, not one of them was heat stroke as well. We had a retirement. I feel like Is there parallels with Raducanu and stuff in this? I mean, she's come out and said she did have 3 injuries, so maybe once she comes back,
His left shoulder. That's why he started serving underarm serves.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's dread. It was serves one of his biggest weapons. So, yeah, I feel sad for him. I hope he recovers quickly. I still think he can do big things in the game, but he needs to get a strength and conditioning coach or something to really make sure that he's in top, like peak form coming into Grand Slams.
Yeah, I think you're a bit polite, to be honest. I think he's just another one of this whole Raducanu brigade. I don't see him really amounting to much now. I feel like he's going to be one of them weak players who clearly struggles with fitness and stamina. We've seen him struggle in the heat conditions, or it's not a case of age. I'm sick of everyone making excuses for age.
No.
It's nonsense. If you're a champion, you can do it when you're really young. We've seen it with so many other players. Look at all the greats of the game.
Yeah.
Look at who's doing it now with Runa, Alcaraz as well. Age is just an excuse.
Yeah.
I just think he's a bit weak physically, and to be a tennis player, you can't afford to be. It's part of the game. He's a very good tennis player, just like Raducanu is. I put them in the same category now as 2 weak players who, unless something drastically changes physically, they'll never win anything.
It's dreadful for British tennis as well, because at the moment, well, can Cam Norrie save the blushes of the Brits? Because obviously Dan Evans, he's out already. That's Draper out. Norrie, can he hang in? He's in the 5th set now with Benoit Paire. I mean, British tennis not looking good right now.
No, it's really not. It's in the gutter, British tennis. But it's a lot better for Serbian tennis. And Djokovic here playing against someone who's not Serbian, who kind of is Serbian, who loves Djokovic. And I mean, they're doing something right, them sort of countries. We're clearly not.
Go and look to the Czech Republic and see
Yeah,
how much
Czech
talent's
Republic,
coming
Italy,
out of there.
of course, is another really big one.
Yeah, massive as well. Maybe the key is to start on the clay. That's where you really find out what players are made of in grinding matches. But playing on British, well, grass or hard courts, maybe you don't get to find out how gritty a player really is.
Shout out to Gary. Thanks for joining us, mate. And he said, happy Memorial Day to all Americans who have served, and to the families who have given their lives for freedom around the world. Yeah, of course, big cause. Happy Memorial Day to everyone who's celebrating. So it's important to keep it in our minds.
Definitely. Well, Novak Djokovic is, well, maybe going to go the way that you said. You've gone with tiebreak, and a good first service game there for KOVACEVIC.
Yeah, it just seems to always happen. I don't know if you recall like some of the recent matches this season. Like the last few matches, a lot of them have gone to tiebreak. But if you go back to the start of slams, I think they always happen sort of a tiebreak as well with him in the first thing. I remember Wimbledon, was it? He lost to Draper, the one we're talking about, in a tiebreak in the first set, maybe. It just seems to happen a lot. It's always very close, or he loses a first set, or yeah, that's just the way Djokovic rolls. It seems it takes him a little bit, but then once he gets going, he'll win this. He'll win this comfortably. I don't even see him losing this first set. I think it'll just be tight.
I feel like it's going to be get it to the business end, then just break him, and then that's it. That's just the standard Djokovic way, the standard big player way. You just play your tennis and just get your serves going, and that's it.
Yep.
Not much to talk about, unfortunately, unless KOVACEVIC suddenly pulls out some crazy tennis, and then we get a real match on our hands.
Yep, that's true.
What do you make of Shang and Varillas? They're into a 5th set.
Well, it looks like Varillas is going to take that now from 2 sets down. He's caught the momentum. He's won 6-2, 6-3 in the 3rd and 4th. I'd fancy him now in the 5th. Same with Schwartzman.
Yeah.
He was down 2 sets and wasn't given a chance in hell, and then 6-2, 6-love. So this is what happens in these Grand Slams. You've always got an opportunity.
We got Fabio Fognini up a set against Felix. I mean, that's probably one we should have looked a bit deeper into. I think we both just backed Felix, which...
Well, we both said it can happen. But
yeah,
I still think Felix wins. It'll just be like 5 or something.
Maybe it will.
In fact, Felix is not very good either. He had a really good spell, was it last year, towards the end of the year, on the indoor hard courts, and he was really good then, I must admit. But since then, not kicked on at all. Never going to be an amazing clay quarter, despite having Tony Nadal trying to help him out. And yeah, I think he's going to be a player who sort of hovers around the top 10, never really goes beyond that.
And we've got also, I can't believe that Chris O'Connell got bageled by Taro Daniel. What's happened there? Chris looked good in recent weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen. I still fancy him to take the second set, which is weird.
One of those strange ones. And Shapo up 2-1 on Nakashima. That could be a 5-setter.
He could throw that away as well. Shapo from 2 sets up.
Yeah.
He could throw that away now.
And Karatsev up a set. I think he was down a break, but I think
he's pegged it back. He just saved another break point as well. And Wawrinka just kicked off in the first set as well. It's 5-5.
Woo-Woo-Goo, that's 5 sets, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, that could go far. Magoo 5-4 up in a tie break. I reckon that'd be a good one to watch.
Peter saying good day. Ben JG taking off today. No, it's a bank holiday in the UK, so there is no work today.
Yeah, so we can watch tennis all day today.
Woo! Yeah, it's a bit of a nice way to start the Roland Garros on a bank holiday weekend.
It always happens for us, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Should always be like
that. We've got to speak about Pliskova because it's just embarrassing. What's wrong? I don't
really want to speak about. I think she's just a terrible tennis player.
It's just embarrassing.
And I don't like to offend people, but you watch some of it. What she does, she's just not good. She just doesn't care. Sometimes she's just there to collect her paycheck of her first round. Often, when she's on, she can hit a few good serves and she can go deep in an event. But she's just she's not a player you'd ever. She's got no passion for the sport, in my opinion. The way she plays is like with zero passion, zero adrenaline, zero care, and I'm not interested in her.
No desire to get to anything.
It's boring. It's really boring to watch someone like her play tennis. I find it crazy that she's got so many fans, if I'm totally honest.
I've watched because obviously there's the match bomb before this one. I flicked it on just to see when's the match going to be finished. She was up a break. She gets broken straight back, and then she goes on to I think lose just the next 2 games. So the match point was dreadful. She just goes like, balloons one, just long. What? Play a little bit safer, maybe play a little bit more passion, run around the court a bit. Nothing. Just nonchalant.
We've got Leeds Lewis and I thought you said Felix would win Wimbledon. Yeah, I did say that. And that was the back end of last year when he was playing amazing. I can tell you one thing now, Lewis, I will not be picking that come the Wimbledon draw preview. No chance in hell. I don't care if he wins every match until then.
The recency bias on the indoor hard. That's the problem at the end of the year.
Well, it's not really. You're just looking at it from that. Things change in tennis. Things change in sport. How long ago was that?
Look at
8 months ago. I mean, if you make predictions from 8 months prior, it's going to be a bit like that. Unfortunately, fortunately for us, we don't actually have to stick to them, and we can change it as and when facts present themselves. And the facts are Felix is not very good at the moment. And I think he's extremely weak mentally. He's always had that frailty. I thought he'd turned a corner back end of last year. Seems like he's not really, because he's not kicked on at all. Despite that, I still think he wins today.
I feel that Canada are probably feeling similar to Great Britain at the moment with tennis. They've got 2 really good players in Shapo and Felix, and they're just so inconsistent and never perform up to the level that they can. And Andreescu, a slam champion, just always injured. So
yeah, it's true.
It just seems to be like
there's a lot of parallels actually between Canadian tennis and British tennis. It's a good one.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get the Slices views on that. I bet he's at Match Point Canada as
Looks
well.
like Varias is doing it, by the way. Up a break now in the 5th.
O'Connell
could be done.
O'Connell is just having a mare. He's not won a game yet.
God. Yeah, he's about to get maybe bageled again.
Agut takes the first set.
Yeah.
And it could be a dogfight, that 5th set between Zapata Morales and Schwartzman. It looks like Morales may have just taken off the 4th just so he can save himself for the 5th.
Yeah, you never know. I don't see that one going. I don't know. I'd love to see Schwartzman get through it, but I think it'll be a little bit tighter than the Varias one.
Benoit pair up a break in the 5th against Cam Norrie. Is he going to be the big surprise package of Roland Garros?
Yeah, well, you always get this with the French crowd. I mean, I love it. I love the fact that Roland Garros, the French players sort of turn up. We do get it at Wimbledon a little bit. Like, we have a few good moments.
We need some narrative, don't we, in the tournament? Like, I feel that there's been a massive gaping hole left from Rafael Nadal, and hopefully the French players can fill that.
Well, one thing I would say is we've not really seen many shocks yet this event.
No.
I feel like yesterday, pretty much all the favourites went through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just looking down here, I didn't see any names which wasn't expecting to win.
Yeah, no massive upsets. Kubler was probably the biggest underdog, I think, was he? 2.3.
Yeah, it's crazy. All the favourites won yesterday.
Good if you're a betting person. Not if you've picked an underdog to win, though.
Yeah. Clara Towson, incredible. I'm glad she's my thing. I'm just seeing now 6-2, 6-love. That was the score. And Potapova 6-1, 6-2. So they're my two girls I'm going big on the women's side. And they delivered in their first rounds.
Flying. Happy for Lucas Pouille as well. Won in straight sets this time against Rodionov. And then got the whole crowd to sing the French national anthem with him. It was pretty cool. Djokovic at the moment. Yep, now breakpoint opportunity for Novak.
Here he comes.
So Leila Fernandez went through yesterday, knocking out a seed. And Magda Linette.
Did you not have that in your bracket?
I did have that.
Where are you in the bracket? Let's have a look from day one.
Know. Have a look. Oh, good play there from Kovacevic. Goes back behind Djokovic. Yeah, I'm not sure. I definitely got a few wrong, but there's more right than wrong, I think, so far.
I think I'm 547th. It's not great, is it? Oh no, that's not. That's in the overall.
Oh, it's worldwide, is it?
Worldwide,
Mr. Worldwide.
So on the men's, I'm 16th.
Whoa, that's good.
And on the women's, I'm 140th.
Out of 1,500, it's not too bad. Is that how many?
1,800.
Oh wow, there you go. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't know where I am. I've not had a look.
Yeah, Lestienne did kind of bottle it against Hachanov. He seized up a little bit.
I think it was his body couldn't last. That was the problem. It gave up on him.
Yeah, and Hachanov started becoming a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, definitely stronger. Oh, good shot there from Djokovic. Lands deep.
Mate, Chapeau's actually going to lose, not going to lie. You see him now. I think you picked him as well.
Yeah, I did.
Nakashima's got him from here, in my opinion. It's going to go 5, and then...
It's definitely going 5. As soon as he lost the third, I was like, that's going 5. I know that he's not going to suddenly turn it around.
Will he win the 5th?
I don't know. No clue. Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, he is a bit.
Felix and Chapeau both go out first round. Would be funny.
I think Felix will be all right. Look, he's got break points now. He's just a bit of a slow starter as well, and he's good enough player to get through these matches. Just won't win things. Yeah, Medic's out for O'Connell. That could be his retirement.
Chris. Backhand from Djokovic there. And into the net. A bit poor.
How's Djokovic doing though, Ben? That's the main thing. That's what we want to know about.
Just rallying really at the moment. There's nothing too crazy to report
excitement,
on.
Is there?
No, not really. I think Kovacevic playing as better than
he's allowed to be. He's allowed to play at the moment.
Exactly. He's rallying with Kovacevic right now.
Well, yeah, Kovacevic's been allowed to play a little bit of tennis
against his idol. Good return from Djokovic. And then the backhand, playing it just down the middle at the moment.
Yeah, Djokovic is, I don't know, playing a bit soft, definitely. What is that for a shot? And Kovacevic does hold, and it's 2 games all.
Right, if you want the chance to get on our Top Tippers leaderboard and you want to play a button of your choosing, send us in a super chat, $5 or more. and we'll get any player button you want played. There's only Kathy on there at the moment. There's 4 other spots on that leaderboard.
Yeah, you can send it off stream as well, and they'll all be recorded. I'll pop a link in the live chat. Of course, no pressure.
Indeed. Djokovic serving. Ace. Brilliant serve. Tanya saying, what did you make out of Kostyuk being booed? Would that be the first time the crowd has booed that?
I don't think booing was necessary.
Not really.
I think it was a bit much. I don't think she deserves to be booed, no, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not against Sabalenka like she is, so it's difficult to really comment on because I can understand her frustrations. It's of course a lot bigger than tennis was going on, but
exactly
for her to be booed, I think that's wrong of the crowd.
Yeah, I mean
that's one thing I am sure of, on my opinion.
No need to get involved in it, really, is it?
Also, no need to boo her. I think you just leave it as it is.
Yeah, just let them leave the court. That's all that's needed. Because then we had Saba thinking it was for her as well. So a whole confusion about it.
Yeah, the booing's not needed.
No, exactly. Otherwise, there's going to be other matches where people don't shake hands as well. What, do we boo everybody who doesn't shake hands? Like, ridiculous.
Yeah, so if Schwartzman can win here, it will keep him inside the top 100.
Great, is it? He's fallen down those rankings, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Chapeau into a 5th now. Felix up a break.
I wonder what odds he is in the 5th.
Yeah, good point. 3s.
God, so they don't even fancy him at all.
Nah, they don't. I mean, they think he's done.
Benoit Paire still at evens, and he's up a break.
Yeah, Nori's like threatening him though at the minute.
Yeah, Nakashima's 1.5.
Benoit Paire, another person renowned for bottling in big moments. And right now he's facing 2 break points. Bloody yes, incredible. I'm impressed by Shang though. I think he's given a good showing of himself on clay. I didn't expect him to challenge Valias that hard.
Really? Did you not have Shang winning in the bracket?
No, Valias.
I think I went Shang.
I was impressed that he qualified so easily, but I still think Valias is just a better clay court.
Yeah, you got Darius saying, surprising the stadium's still not that full.
Not that surprised. It is.
It's just it's the first round. It's a bit like that.
It's nothing to write home about. We got Vandrousova. She's just gone onto court against Parks. See how she gets on. I need her to do well. My bracket depends on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Vekic went through earlier. Fravitova out to former finalist Pavlyuchenkova. She went through 6-2, 6-2. And
I've seen they've taken off all betting odds for Chapeau now.
Oh no, really? You're joking?
They're not letting people get on it at all.
What, because
I think it's because he's getting medical treatment, so he might just pull out.
Oh,
but I feel like he always what he does is gets a medical treatment, then he turns up and plays a little bit better. Actually,
I remember against Sinner when he did it and he beat him, didn't he?
Yeah,
Sinner was coming back.
Time.
Yeah,
and it works.
It did work. I remember.
But he criticizes people if they do it to him. He does it every time. He's consistent with it.
At least he's consistent at something. It's not tennis. Though. He's consistent at.
Can't believe Benoit Paire is going to end up winning this.
Shang's getting a medic. By the looks of it.
Do you reckon Stan can beat Ramos Vinolas?
Yeah, but it's going to be a long match. I feel Ramos is a 5-set guy.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
He's not really like a thunderous striker. He just keeps it going. Classic clay court guy.
Alex wants to Krachika a button. Yeah, well, any tips and we will get the button now.
Any chance of it? Yeah, ping it over. No short change in us as well. Like
Leeds put Team in the quarterfinal. Well, that's brave.
Team?
Does he even beat Cashin today? I'm not sure.
I don't know either. It's not the easiest.
he's favourite, but I think Cashin, I don't know. I just think it's so tight.
Cashin, they actually played last year, and Cashin beat him in straight sets. But that was
really?
He was just sort of coming back then. Team, is he really back now? Not really. Oh no, Schwartzman sees a batter's saved a bit for this 5th set. Knew it. Oh, good hit in here. KOVACEVIC.
Chris O'Connell just retired.
I don't know. It's back on court, I thought.
All right, so they're playing.
Yep.
He could do though, right?
I mean, if this second set goes like 6-1, I think he could.
Yeah, as a batter does break back. Schwartzman's in the dogfight now in the 5th.
Do you reckon that there's some tennis players that obviously they know that how much they're going to get if they get to the second round? Do you reckon they've got like some of them got a hefty credit card bill, or some of them have got just made a new purchase, like bought a new house, and they're thinking, oh, I can't give up and retire in this. I've got to keep going to get that next installment payment.
I don't think they have to live by the credit card, Ben. I think they've probably got a bit more money before that. Let's go to this one because it is break point Djokovic. Big moment.
Big.
Because it could only be the one break. Oh, good backhand there from Kovacic. Djokovic sort of, he's moving him around. I think Djokovic is going to get the break here. Goes inside that forehand. Too powerful.
Oh,
and he does get the break. Leads here 4-2. And here's a Djokovic button for you all.
Joker.
No person is back. Fabio Fognini back on serve with Felix now.
It's a dangerous match. Fabio was playing well in the, wasn't it in Rome? Or was it the tournament before? I can't remember.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He did do something which was better than usual.
That's it. I know. Oh, lovely little volley there from Novak. I think I tried one of them the other day. Went long. That was the one I was going for. Not quite got that nailed down. Just having a look down. Are they still in that?
That's Paire Norris still on that side.
That's what he does. Benoit Paire goes to deuce, advantage. He goes back and forth. Yeah.
It's very painful to watch sometimes.
If he loses that match, I feel there'll be something smashed.
Djokovic serving quite well though here today. 12 winners from him versus 4 of KOVACEVIC.
I want to know, any Djokovic fans in the live chat, are you nervous about this tournament in any way, shape or form? What are you looking to see from your man in these early rounds to give you the confidence he can go all the way and grab number 23? Like, is it the serving? Is it the ground shots? What is drop shots? What is it that you're really looking out for? What's going to be the catalyst for you to go, yes, he's on form?
I'm not judging him in a match like this, that's for sure. I'll wait until he plays someone who's half decent, and then you'll be able to see
is
where
it his
he's
movement around the court.
I mean, you can't judge Djokovic against his opponent here today. I don't want to be too disrespectful, Ben. I feel like you're trying to get it out of me, but it's just pointless.
No, I'm asking the live chat. I want to know what they're thinking.
Well, the answer's that. Like, who's going to compare? How are you going to gain anything from watching Djokovic against someone who's no good at tennis at this level?
So harsh. No good at tennis.
Cheers for the super chat, Alex. Do appreciate that. What's a Barbara button? Was he allowed a Barbara button with that? $2 Australian dollars.
Go on then. It's quite a short button.
Do we have it in there?
Yeah, it's in there. Gold flex then. Damn, JG. He did make it here. Yeah, but he didn't have to win any matches to get in the tournament.
How did he get here?
He did it. Well, he got a plane, I think. He didn't have to play any matches, just flew over and he's in. How did he get in?
Was he just get a wild card?
I'm not sure if he was a wild
He's not
card.
won a single clay court match this year.
It must just be on ranking then. He must have been all right on the hard courts for a bit and then just snuck in.
He's not bad on the hard courts.
Yeah.
He's an American hard court player. He's actually okay on the hard courts, but on the clay court. I mean, has he ever won a match on clay? That's be interesting. I don't remember.
So it'd be like judging JG on how he plays against Ben. Pretty much.
Italian Open, he went out first round of qualifying to Napolitano. Straight sets.
Tough.
Then played a challenger in Turin, lost straight sets to Mega. I mean, he's not a very good player on clay. He's really not very good at all.
Terrible on clay, could be said. A great first round opponent for Novak, to be honest.
Yeah.
Couldn't really hand pick someone better than someone with 5 losses in a row on clay to 114 in the world.
I'm trying to have a look at his career stats.
I'd say if he's 114 in the world, his clay court ranking probably would be close to 500 or 400.
Or 5,000. He's never won a match on clay.
Whatever. Are you joking?
Well, I'm trying to find out. I don't.
He's never won a match on clay.
He must have, but
you have to go back to the ITFs or something.
Let's have a look. So he's not won one.
Yeah,
the last one he won was in April.
Yeah.
Last year, he beat Barrios Vera. Then he beat another hardcore, Langmo.
Barrios is pretty good.
Mikhail damned nobody, then lost to loads of people, mate. He's won a few matches on clay in his whole career. He's lost an awful lot against players who aren't good on clay. Let me put it there. Nick Hart, not good on clay.
Michael Moe.
Michael Moe lost straight sets. Wolf lost. All these Americans, 40. If he plays anyone with any kind of clay ability, he loses.
Even players with no clay court ability.
Yeah.
What did you make of Andrei Rublev? Lost a set to Laszlo Djere, as I said.
Yeah, I was surprised he lost a set.
Djere can do that. Good clay
court. Chapo as well. Break point.
Whoa! The medic is cheating again.
Stan takes the first set. Come on. And Fanini, he's going to turn it on its head this match.
Probably be a better crowd at that match, I think. Oh, and Shang, poor Shang, 5-love down in the 5th.
He did well.
Yeah, he tried his best. Djokovic 3 points away from the first set. If you're just joining us, hit a like on the video. We're only 68 away from 100. Let's try and get to 100. There's 100 of you in. Let's all like the video for Djokovic's first match of the French Open.
Do you know the pick of the next round for me? Musetti Shevchenko.
That's a really good one.
I think Shevchenko beats him. Fanini breaks. Up a set and a break now on Felix.
Wow. Musetti played so well yesterday, though. It's going to be very
it's going to be tight, actually. I want to see Pear hold on now, don't you? And beat Nori.
There's part of me that does want to see it. I don't know
it'll be fun just to watch Pear go like quarter-final.
So I think it is quite
do you know next up it would be Pear Pure.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I've got Nori going out in the second round. So if he goes out in the first, it doesn't do my bracket any harm at all. And actually, Pui probably stands a better chance against Pear. The two P's. Pui and Puer. Pui. Djokovic backhand cross court. Down the line, gets him on the run. Yeah, he can't slide properly. I don't think that's...
He's just confused running around the clay courts.
Bamboozled. What about Offner Corda, round 2?
What's the most popular match on our channel yesterday?
Mukova, Sakharov.
I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That one got more views than Saba Kostyuk, yeah.
Just waiting for your congratulations to me. Still waiting. There's a card in the post, or
I don't think it's much of a congratulations. You had the favourite. Bookie's favourite.
didn't? No, it wasn't. They were
On some
even across the
bookmakers-
board.
On some bookmakers, she was favourite, 1.73.
Well, no, I had Saba and I had Mukova, so 2 out of 2.
Well, 2 favourites. That's good.
Where do you have Sakharov going back quarterfinals on it?
I hope not. Oh, there we go. Medic out for Felix now.
Ah, there's the Canadians. They're all at it. What's wrong with them? Come on, Djokovic, just get this done. Oh, he's hooking him around.
Hey,
Down the line. There we
Djokovic
go.
does take
Finally.
it. 35 minutes, 6-3. These next two, we've got to have one bake good at least. Surely. If Djokovic just does a little bit more, he's got a bagel.
Djokovic button? Or no?
Yeah, we do it because we've got Ardell in, we've got Gary in. Let's do it for them. Yeah, good afternoon, Ardell. How are you? I bet you're happy Djokovic doing what he needs to do.
Probably relieved that his play roulette player just hung in there yesterday. Hubert Hurkacz going through in 5 against David Goffin. You're still in it. Don't worry, Ardell. You're still in it.
Who's your one again?
My one is Coric. Yet to see him on court.
He's going to be playing soon, though, isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, Vondrousova down a break.
Don't
Two
do
love
this
down.
to
Come
me.
on,
don't do that. Don't do it.
Ow.
I'm not having
That will
this.
open up my women's one big time.
Oh.
That'll pave the way for Ostapenks.
So we've got a offline super chat in.
Oh,
Thanks
who?
a lot to Charles.
Charles
Let us know
Cross.
if it's a different name in the live chat, and let me know which player button you want as well. We'll get that added and played as soon as you want.
Yeah, cheers, Charles. You are going to number 2. You also need to put Alex on the top tippers.
Oh, well, do you know what the denomination?
136.
BG 36 and Charles. I don't know what it is.
720. No. Yeah, 718.
Okay. And Charles saying, finally got access to PayPal. You guys are awesome. So I appreciate that. Cheers, Charles.
Let us know if you want a button, Charles, and we will play it for you.
Did you say 718, was it?
Yeah.
See if I can do some calculations. Trouble is, you've got to always update the target then as well. I'm terrible at maths. I'll just do it on my phone.
No worries. I'll take you through the other matches. Rias looks like he's going to clinch it very soon. Sabata Morales may still beat Schwartzman. He's 4-3 up in the 5th set. It's going to go neck and neck, that one. Nothing between them. Karatsev just plodding along at the moment. Fanini, he's doing the business on Felix. The medical timeout's over. Wawrinka doing great up a set and got break point in the second. O'Connell, has he steadied the ship? Not really. He's 5-1 down.
Retirement to come soon.
I think he'll just play it, Chris O'Connell.
Hopefully he does. I know he doesn't like tennis much, but keep playing, Chris. You never know. Your opponent might get injured. You might go through. Imagine being 6-1, and then your opponent gets injured. Still go through. More money.
Sad. It's not about the money, Ben. It's about the success at the event.
That's it. What's long from Djokovic? Yeah, we will be having Alcaraz Kaboli. That one is the other match which will be covered. It might be going on at the same time as this one, so just keep an eye out for that. Roland will be taking you through that one.
When's that after? What match?
Enchich, which is also after Benoit Paire. So could be
another one as well, Ben. And Goldflake is going to number 1.
Whoa!
Straight to number 1. Cheers, Goldflake.
Cheers.
Legend, one of the patrons saying for a good kickoff of Nole's Roland Garros run. Yeah, it's been the perfect kickoff for him. He's got a good draw until the quarters, and that would be Rublev most likely. And I think that's where, of course, the tennis will start for Novak Djokovic. But yeah, appreciate that. Let us know if you want a button, Goldflake.
What's the conversion?
Oh, that's euros. So I don't know that one.
All right, I'll do it.
I can do it right now for you. It's 12.84.
Oh, I thought you just did it in your head. Just look at him go. Just no quick maths.
Yeah, Gary saying the no-lay button remains top shelf after all this time. We might get one in a minute. Let's see if he can get a break here. And then we'll wheel it out again. 30-15 though, right now.
But yeah, Goldflake, let us know if you want some buttons as well. Peter saying
Drake got to get a wild card though. Like, surely there's better players.
Was it a wild card that he got?
Well, how did he get in? I don't understand.
Was it not just based upon ranking?
Oh, based off ranking, was it?
Did he not just sneak in on like one of the last?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Well, fair play to him then. You can't ever criticise anyone for that. He's done well enough on the hard courts to get in here. So
he's always rising in the rankings as well. Every year he gets a little bit better as well. He's at his highest ever ranking right now.
Well, he's not bad on the American hard courts. Picks up his points there. Just goes to show it's enough. If you're really good on them on that surface out there in America, you can be good enough to get into all the slams automatically.
And there's people. No one criticizes them for doing it, but everyone criticizes Casper Ruud for picking up clay court 250s. I know. Benoit Paire facing break point.
2 of them.
1 saved.
Oh, Popperin up in the tie break against Karatsev.
Ooh. It's a tough match. Popperin, never easy. Just having a look here, 1 second. Yeah, I mean, Felix and Fognini. I mean, if Fognini goes through, he only has to play Kubler next round. I mean, surely that's another winnable match for him.
Rolling back the years.
And then it could be potentially Offner or Korda.
Karatsev, don't wind me up. He always does, doesn't he? Oh, Norrie breaks back. It could be that's paired down, baby. If Norrie holds here, he breaks him on the last game.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen it. I've seen before.
I've seen the story millions of times.
Come on, Aslan. What are you doing right now? Stop doing that. Good to see Vondrousova back on serve.
One more spot on the top tippers. Anyone want to take the last spot?
Come on.
Godfrey wants to ruin a button at some point. Yeah, we'll play it after this game.
I'll make sure it's on there. Is it on there? If not, I'll whack it on there. Yeah, it is on there already.
Should be, because we've watched him recently, I feel.
Yeah.
The Kostyuk one can get deleted. Won't be playing that anytime soon.
Just going to change it into a boo.
It's harsh.
I know. Did you just delete it? I was looking for it.
Yes, just got rid of it.
I thought you were saying for me to delete it.
No,
I'm looking. I was like, where's it gone?
Gene's in. Idemo.
Oh, Gene. I wondered when you would appear. Oh, ace from KOVACEVIC there. Quite a long first game in this second set.
Yeah, it's long.
I think the one good thing about these first round matches with some of these big players, even though they're not that competitive, there are so many other matches going on that it is quite interesting just to
for sure. Good to be live, just watching all the other ones, to be honest. What's going on?
I need a Morgado set up with all the 20 matches going on.
With all the screens, it would be good. But then it would probably take it away from the commentary on this completely.
And
because this one's not as interesting commentary-wise because we know what's going to happen kind of thing. But we are here just in case something does drastically. If KOVACEVIC, for some reason, just starts winning, we're here to commentate on it. Or if Djokovic does something crazy, which is possible.
Is it entirely possible? The crowd, what's going on? Why are they all suddenly applauding?
Don't know.
Have we missed something?
Yeah, something happened, but I don't have the sound, so.
They just all suddenly started applauding. Not sure why. If you know why, let us know in the live chat what's going on. Gene says, I have been here, Ben. Lurking. Why are you lurking, Gene? Good backhand from Djokovic.
Oh, my word. That's terrible. I don't know if it kicked up off the dirt, but he mishit that one big time. We've got break point Djokovic.
Oh, Karatsev, what are you doing? 5-2 down in the tie break right now. So that's probably done. Poprin's too good at serving. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, that tie break is, but he's not done in the match.
Nah. Just not the best draw for Karatsev having Poprin, but still winnable.
Chapo up a break in the fifth, 3-1 up.
This tactics worked again.
I hope he don't succeed. Come on, Nakashima, break him back.
It is a bit mad that he keeps.
Oh, Norrie did hold as well. So,
no.
I think he's done.
He might double fault in that service game. I've got
on match point.
I might have to have it up as a separate match and watch it as well, just so I can see what's going on, see his meltdown. Oh, Gene's on the Ben. I'm watching multiple screens. All right. If I try and do that, I'll just lag all over the place and then it ruin this stream probably. Oh, God. I thought it was warm outside today. I went outside in shorts to the shop. It's so cold. It's not warm at all. Tricked me out the window with all the sunshine. It's freezing. Not warm at all. Gary not down the beach today.
You missed it. Djokovic did break.
Hey.
Where's the button for him?
Wee.
Wee. Karatsev come back a little bit there from 6-2 down, 6-4 now.
Oh, it's not done yet. Oh my God.
He's fighting, Aslan.
All right, well, Benoit Paire back out on court on the other one.
Yeah, Norrie first point.
It's just typical, that, isn't it?
He'll go love 30, love 40, then it'll be a double fault. Love 30, yeah.
Racket smash.
It's just so inevitable as well, the way it goes with him. Happens every time. Like clockwork.
He's arguing with the umpire as well about the line call as well. It's just...
Yeah. It's always the same. Always the same. I'm just waiting for love 40 to flick.
He's still arguing about this line call at the moment.
Won't happen anytime soon.
Well, they're showing it. It was in as well. Yeah, he's arguing, but it was in. That's when you know you've lost your marbles, when you keep on arguing something that's definitely not your point.
Come on, Schwartzman. This is a big point for Schwartzman. 4-all, 30-all.
Diego. Oh.
El Peque.
Poprin wins the set.
Or Paire gets the point, 15-30. The argument just settled him a little bit.
Yeah, maybe it was just delaying tactics.
Probably.
He always has a good serve. That's the one thing you can always rely on until he's facing break point or something. Djokovic attacking this one. Good inside, out forehand. 40-15.
40-15, yeah.
I think, is that a double fault from Pair? I think it is. I think it's a double fault.
Yeah, sets up
Had to
2 match
be.
points. Cam Norrie. Such a shame after such a big effort from him. Agut takes the second, 2-love up.
Wow.
Panini, is he going to be able to take that second set?
Chris O'Connell won a second game.
Panini's another one, a bit like Pair, though. He could be close to close out and then just capitulate.
Consolidation for Djokovic. And 1 match point saved by Benoit Paire so far.
This is making a double fault on the next
Maybe.
one.
Well, Norrie was just as bad. It went straight in the bottom of the net. It was just a weak return. Good serve from Paire. He comes to the net. Oh, he goes half volley. Norrie passes him. There you go.
Sad.
Big scream from Norrie. He goes through. The last Brit hopeful.
Oh, poor
It was
guy.
a good winner to finish off.
Do you reckon Felix is going to win then or go out?
Out.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Fanini just gets under everyone's skin. If he wants to
I
beat
don't know if
you,
Fanini's got stamina though.
maybe he has to get done in 3.
Oh yeah, like if it goes 4,
Then
say if
wheels-
Felix takes the 3rd set, do you think then it's a bit?
yeah, wheels come off, I think.
It could be like a Hatano.
He starts being one of those players who starts moaning about everything
Yeah.
after that.
Tarante up a break against Van der Zandslot.
A possible, I think I've got that in my bracket, Tarante to knock him out.
Really?
I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, Felix breaks Fanini. It was quick as well, like really quick. I don't know what happened on that point. Was it a double fault?
Don't know. I'm not
It just
watching
seemed it might have been a quick just return off the first serve. Or
break
something.
point for Schwartzman.
Come on, Schwartz. I don't even have him in my bracket, but I just want
I do.
Schwartz to win.
I've got him in my bracket. I try to believe that El Peque can do it again, come back. I remember when he defeated, wasn't it, Dominic Thiem?
Dominic Webster.
Dominic Thiem. If you know what I mean. Well,
Dominic
Vondrousova, she just had a slow start. Now she's taking over. Good stuff.
Slow match as well. How's it only 3-2?
I don't know.
There was a stoppage of some kind.
I think they're just rallying.
Yes, Schwartzman breaks.
Yes,
Over
go
for the
on.
match.
Love that. And Shapo up 4-1 in the 5th. Oh, Djokovic, big winner off of the serve.
Yeah.
This could be a bagel, this second set.
Yeah, I thought we'd see maybe some or a 6-1 at least.
I went with a 3-2-1. That's still possible right
Okay.
now.
That's on, yeah.
I've got the countdown. It's inbuilt into me. Who else have we got playing?
Wawrinka break points.
Yeah, go on, Stan. Stan wins the French Open. No Djokovic. No Nadal. Stan comes through and takes the whole thing.
He's someone who takes opportunities, Stan. That's one thing I would say about him.
Not sure his mobility is still at the same level. Oh, it's a terrible drive volley from Kovacevic. And it is. Break point, Djokovic.
God. Not played an hour yet. 53 minutes and he's collapsing.
A little bit. I mean, that was a dreadful drive volley. Just looped out.
Oh, Stan breaks. O'Connell on the board in the 3rd as well.
Go on, Chris.
The Chris comeback.
I reckon he gets to like 4 in that final set, and that's it. That's 0-2 and 4. Good smash, Kovacevic.
Yep. Oh, Felix, are you serious? I'm gonna have to put it on. What's he doing? I'm 40.
Well, Schwartzman serving for the match now at 5-4. I'll take you through that one. You tell us what's going on in the Fanini match.
But he's going to get broken again. He's love 40.
That's just nuts. What's happened to him? Oh. Schwartzman, yes, gets the first point. He's got him running around the baseline. Schwartzman 3 points away. This would be a massive win for him.
It would be. It would be really big for his confidence as well, which is quite clearly on the floor.
Well, he's lost the last 5 matches in a row. I mean, for somebody who's such a good clay court player, he's lost, oh my word, so many matches this year.
God. Felix broke to love.
Awful. 15 all Schwartz. No, Schwartz.
Wrong with his serving.
Good second serve there from KOVACEVIC. Djokovic loops it back in. Backhand. He has a single-hander, this KOVACEVIC, as well.
Yeah.
Not that it's one of the best single-handers I've ever seen. But...
It's like Dominic Thiem.
Oh, yeah. What, the Dominic Thiem of now, not
prime team.
Prime team. Oh, what a rally, Schwartzman. Oh, he got on the run as well. Got it cross court. 2 points away. Diego. Oh.
Is the crowd enjoying it?
I haven't got the sound on, but yeah, they seem to be chanting for him.
Oh, Nakashima's come in.
Diego. Diego. Yeah, he's got a big chant going. Oh, it's going to be emotional, I feel, if he was to win this match. I like his outfit as well. A really good one from Schwartzman. Looking all blue. Oh, it's a double fault, and Djokovic gets advantage. Take you through this other match. Morales goes long. It's 2 match points for Schwartz. Come on, Diego. It's even better when the opponent just makes the errors to give you it. You don't even have to do any of the work.
Fanini might close this out.
Go on, Fabio.
Did you pick Fabio?
Nah, I didn't. I should have, but I bottled it.
We both thought about it.
Yeah, I bottled it. Oh, KOVACEVIC saves break point. And there you go, Diego! It's unreturnable. He's through. Look at him. He's shouting at the crowd. Go on, son.
Yeah, that's great.
Love that. He looks so happy as well. What a result. And Zapata Miranda looks crushed.
Yeah.
2 sets up. Loses in 5. El Peque. Oh, drop shot.
Break point.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Wu's done as well. No, not Wu.
Oh, Wu. We both had Wu as well.
Woo-dee-wee-wop-wop-a-doo.
Woo. It's not going to be Wu.
Felix. Wow. I just watched put on the stream. He's walking around. Like he's not even running.
Oh, not good signs. Does O'Connell have the ability to come back and win in 5? That's what I want to know.
Does Felix have the ability to come back and win in 5?
I feel like Chris maybe has more. Oh, that's a weird shot.
He's got break point, Chris O'Connell.
Come on, Chris.
What odds is Chris O'Connell? 5.5, not good enough.
6s. Not good enough.
No.
Tarante doing the business. Schneider up an early break as well. That's good. Come on.
Yeah, it's good for my bracket.
Need that one. Rater. Stan doing really well. 3-1 up. Tarante 3-love up against Van der Zandstrup. And Karatsev just on serve in the 3rd.
Oh, and KOVACEVIC does hold eventually.
Yep. Eventually. Took a long time, that game, didn't it? About 7 minutes. Yeah, I mean, just like delaying the inevitable, really. Do we have any early casualties on player roulette?
Well, there's not really been many seeds go out, so no.
Just have a look down the list.
No seeds out, Ben.
Colby Kelly probably breathing a sigh of relief. Cam Norrie through.
Yeah, that could have been one. Is Shapo even a seed anymore?
Yes.
Someone got Shapo.
Michael Walker. Shapo. Just having a look down here. Tennis for me got a bit lucky as well. Talon Greek's ball went through in 5.
Okay. Karatsev got 3 break points now.
Oh, one seed is out. The one that just finished. Sabata Morales. So iconic.
Okay.
Loses.
So iconic out.
Yeah.
I've got a good one, actually. Sinner.
Yeah, I mean, it's very good.
I'm not too my prize when Sinner wins.
Not too sad about mine. Chorich is not bad.
Could have been worse, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I would have preferred him to her catch or someone like that. Sorry, Ardil. Or Nori. I don't know. Feel that he has maybe a bit more grit and determination. Could Korda have a little resurgence in this tournament?
Well, I don't know. I didn't watch yesterday's match.
Same. I'm hoping Offner just sees him off.
Who's on tomorrow then? Iga.
Rybakina, Iga, I'm guessing Medvedev as well. I'm actually very interested in the Medvedev match.
Are you going to be Runa?
He must be on as well.
Azarenka, Andriescu.
Ooh.
Are you in the office tomorrow?
Yeah, unfortunately. And Wednesday.
Oh.
I know.
That's good.
Thursday I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be in the office this week.
I'm not doing it out of choice, trust me.
Until I get in trouble, but I might do this week. They might be like, "Oh, why are you not coming in?" I don't want to.
Yeah, sunning yourself at home.
No, just month end. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, there is a lot to do.
I work more at home than in the office.
If I didn't have to do training, I wouldn't be going in.
What training during month end?
Yeah, it's because it's the only time that one thing happens, so I have to. It's once a month thing. It's the thing I was doing on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday.
Don't envy you.
No, it's not. This bank holiday has just made it a tighter deadline as well, which is a bit annoying.
Djokovic 40-15. It's looking all right here.
Goldflex, and you're not covering Alcaraz today. Roland is covering Alcaraz. It may start during this match, so we're obviously covering this one. I mean, it was scheduled.
Because Djokovic isn't hitting the ball nowhere near as hard as he can.
No.
It seems to be a very much like a placement thing, just moving him around. That's a nice shot construction there from him. Comes in, gets the volley cross court, and gets the game. Leads 3-1. 23 minutes already. This second set. It's because we've had a really long. Was it the second? The last game was really long before this one.
7 minutes or something, wasn't it?
I think on Kovacic's serve, it's a bit longer.
I think it's Kovacevic.
I know, but call him what I want. Call him Alex.
Shapo is one game away at the moment. Agut steamrolling. Woo. Felix back on court again. Is he going to get broken straight away in the third?
15, Fanini.
Hopefully. I don't know why I want him to go out. Yeah, Fanini brings more to the clay courts, I feel, and to the tournament in general.
Yeah, he's more ability on clay courts.
Yeah, but he just brings a drove full of Italians with every match.
Yeah, Chris O'Connell's not coming back, by the way.
No, he's done.
He had break point to go 2-love, and now he's 2-1 down.
Yeah, so it's over for him. Taro's doing him. I didn't expect that either. As big a Chris O'Connell fan as I am, I actually thought it was based upon form. Djokovic, great. Oh, terrible shot into the net from KOVACEVIC.
Alex struggling, isn't he?
Yeah. Gary saying, speaking of roulette, Ugo Humbert to win RG for obvious reasons.
That's not a bad one either. It's not the worst.
French. It's a good person to have in form. But who's he playing first round?
The French have been doing really well here as well. So,
Djokovic just running him around. It's just even apologizes for running him around. What was he apologizing for though? I don't really get it. Did he miss-hit it?
I don't know. I missed it. Maybe did it hit a net cord?
No, I think he might have just come off the wrong part of the racket. Maybe it didn't look like it.
Double break point.
How many likes on the video? 48. Keep hitting the like button if you haven't done so yet. We want to get to 100 if we can. Toronto. Arnaldi went through yesterday as well. Dropped the first set and then won the next three convincingly. He'll play the winner of Nakashima Shapo. So Arnaldi could have a good
Wu's
run.
really getting ripped to shreds. Karatsev breaks, finally.
Oh,
Took
Naslan.
him long enough. And right on cue, Djokovic also breaks. Djokovic will be pleased so far. He's not had to do much. And he's almost 2 sets up.
We have just looking through some of the matches that have completed on the men's side. We actually have a couple of second round matches that will be 2 players who have both come off the back of 5-set victories. So we've got Schwartzman, who's going to be playing Nuno Borges. Both of them 1 in 5. And we're also going to be having Talon Griekspoor against Hubert Hurkacz. Both of them also winning in 5 sets. So who's going to be the most tired out of the 2? I mean, they're probably glad that they're playing somebody else in the same level of tiredness, I would have thought. But there's going to probably be some people like Lucas Pouille went through in straight sets. He will be playing Cam Norrie, who's just been in a 5-setter. So Pouille be hoping he can do what Benoit Paire wasn't able to do in his match today. But Cam Norrie having to play another Frenchman, back-to-back French players in Paris. Never easy. Could be another long match, and the crowd will be on his side. Yeah, we had 2 French versus French playing yesterday. Ugo Humbert went through against Manarino, and then Moutet went through against Cazot. Humbert will play Sonego in round 2. That'll be a good match. And Moutet will play Rublev. That'll be another interesting match as well. Djokovic serving here at 4-1. And we've got Encoder saying, Norrie going to struggle against Pouille if he plays like today. Well, in my bracket, I have Pouille beating Cam Norrie. So I don't know what you make of that, whether you believe it's going to happen or not. Another match decided second round. We have Alex de Minaur knocked out of Vashka. He'll be playing Echeverry in the second round. Obviously, Jack Draper retired from his match. Just have a quick look over the women's. We've got set point at the moment for Marketa Vondrousova up against Alicia Parks. She's had her 3rd set point. Can she get it done at the 3rd time of asking? Schneider up a break against Marino. Daria saying, are you guys calling the Alcaraz match? Roland will be covering that for us. That one, I'm not sure. I think it starts after the Bencic match. Bencic yet to get going. So it'd be interesting to see how Alcaraz gets on. Good forehand from Djokovic. And then the backhand, just too good. Moving KOVACEVIC around the court with ease. I'm saying one of these days I'll get a decent player in roulette. I don't even feel like it even matters for me. Whoever I get, they normally go out straight away. I thought I had a good one with Zverev the other day, or with a few tournaments back, and he lost in the first round. So, good winner there from KOVACEVIC off the serve. We got Vio in saying, so is Nole playing fine? Finally. Yeah, he seems to be. It's just like a bit of a walk in the park, this one. Not particularly difficult match. Just testing the tools in the arsenal today. Not using them at 100%. Just maneuvering his opponent around the court. And Vondrousova does take the first set, 6-4. Slightly closer than I would have liked, to be honest. Drop shot Djokovic. He gets there, but he's left the whole court open. And Djokovic does consolidate the break. And it is 5-1. Get a Nole button out. I feel it's only fair. Where is it? It's all the way at the bottom for some reason. I'll move it all the way back up to the top. So the winner of this match, let me just tell you, will be playing Marton Fucsovics in the next round. Most likely going to be Novak Djokovic. KOVACEVIC, good inside out forehand winner there. Starting to leather the ball a bit more. Got KC in. How are you doing, KC? We still have one place left on the Top Tippers leaderboard. If you want a chance to get on it, then why not? It is just here. If you send in $5, I'll give you any player button that you would like. We'll get it played for you. 40 love, KOVACEVIC. Looking to get this to 5-2. Casey saying, just seeing Sloane beat Pliskova. That's awesome. And it's a game to love for KOVACEVIC. Little to cheer about, but you can cheer about that. Ba, 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 ba. Right, so 5-2. I'll tell you what else is going on around the other ones. We got Karatsev up. It could be a double break soon in that third set. He's 1-set all with Alexei Poprin. 3 love up. Poprin saved 1 break point now. Could Karatsev get that to 4 love? And Batista Agut, 5 love up. He's 2 sets to love up against Yibing Wu. And Felix, the tournament nearly over for him. He is down 2 sets to love and 2 love to Fabio Fognini. Stan Wawrinka, the 2015 Roland Garros champion, is up 2 sets. No, he's up 1 set to love and up a break in the second set. So nearly 2 sets to love. It's up 4-3 on serve. 4-3 with the break on serve. And we've got Chris O'Connell fighting in the third. He's down. He's managed to pull it back. He was down a break in the third. He's pulled it back now. He's 3-2 up. So he's lost the first set 6 love, lost the second set 6-2, Can he win the third, and can he push that all the way to 5 sets? That would be fantastic if he can. Djokovic serving now to take this to a 2-love lead and complete the scoreline so far, as I thought it may well be. 3-2-1. Great return from KOVACEVIC, just hitting as hard as possible, but they're just back in the rally. Djokovic, yeah, kept it going. And thanks to Kathy, you go back to the top saying, gotta have a Rafa button. Well, yes, you can have that as after this game. I'm sure Djokovic is going to hold. We can give you the Rafa button. I'm sure you're just doing it just to antagonize all those Djokovic fans in the stream. I just want to see Rafa's face on the screen. Don't blame you. Strange not to see him there. 15-all though. Djokovic not going to stumble on this final, is he? On this final service game. Cafe up the top there. 1 second. Un segundo. Great serve from Djokovic. Forehand's very weak, but it's a terrible... I don't know whether it was a passing shot or a lob. It was awful, whatever it was, from KOVACEVIC, and Djokovic just puts it away with ease. Yeah, Goldflex saying the only one antagonized by the Rafa button will be JG. And Kathy saying, you know me too well. KC throwing in some Rafa emotes. Goldflex saying, wasn't FIA better? I thought we would be going through. Well, think again. Right now, we won't be. Good return there from KOVACEVIc. Djokovic hitting it a bit flatter there, and you can see it instantly goes into the net from KOVACEVIc. There was a child just trying to do the little... You barely hear it. If you're going to do it, you got to do it loud. Serve just wide from Djokovic. Schneider's been pegged back in the first set against Marino. And Vondrousova up a break in the second set against Parks. He's up a set to love. Bencic against Avanesian. And Bencic looks like she may get broken early. Coming back from injury. Good backhand there from KOVACEVIc. And that one's long. And Djokovic does take second set. 6-2. Joker up by 2 sets to love, and as promised, this one is for you, Kathy. Thank you for the super chat. And I thought it was loaded in here. If it's not loaded in here, I've got to upload it. That's all that means, doesn't it? Let me find it. Where are you, Mr. Nadal? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, actually, where are... Oh, there he is. Okay, so that one is uploading. If you want the chance to get on our top tippers leaderboard, there's a place left. Come on. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video as well. We're up to 54. We need 46 more, and we will get to our target of 100. We really want to get there ASAP. Batista Agut has just knocked out Yibing Wu. A double breadstick there in the final 2 sets. And Karatsev up 5-love in that third set. And here you go, Kathy. This one's for you.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos!
There you go. Rafael Nadal. He is not here. He's here in spirit. He's not here in body. As they go around the court and they hose it down again, ready for the start of this third set. What do you reckon the score of this third set will be? Let me know in the live chat now. You know what I'm going for. I'm going for 6-1 Djokovic in the third. Let me know which one you think it is. Alex said the Serbs have just left the chat. Don't get angry, guys. Torrante has just taken the first set against Butik van der Zandschulp. And we also have Stan Wawrinka serving out for the second set for a 2-0 lead against Albert Ramos. Right now, Fabio Fognini 3-1 up and 2-0 up against Felix Auger-Aliassime. And Karatsev is 1 game away from a 2-1 lead against Alexei Poprin. 5-love, but Poprin serving currently.
Oh, I've not missed a comeback, have I?
Yeah, it's tough. There you go.
I thought I'd come back and it'd be in the 5th set.
Yeah. Arthur Muller going 6-2. Encoder 6-love Kovacevic for the third set. Good one like that.
I'm going to go 6-1. Why not?
Yeah.
3-2-1.
Let's have the countdown. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Schneider breaks again. She got broken back. She's back up again. 4-3. Von Dlusova
happening with Felix?
He's thrown in the towel, hasn't he?
Well, has he? He got a break. He's done a double break. Now he's the comeback.
Bencic down 3-love in the first set to Avanesian. Could this be the big upset, the biggest seed to go out early on?
I think I had a going out, didn't I? Bencic?
Not sure. I know that people did say, oh, she's been injured, so why you'd be putting her through so far?
Yeah, because I put her out.
Did you put her out?
Yeah.
Good if you did. I think I had her in maybe the third round, something like that.
O'Connell's still alive.
I mean, he was facing break points in that 3-all. He came back. He broke back in that final set. I don't know what he's doing. Can he push it to 5? Unrealistic.
Very.
I don't think that's going to happen.
More chance of Kovacevic coming back.
Dlusova up 3-love now in that second
first point,
set.
Djokovic. Let's see if he gets the second point as well. Yes, he does. Goes long.
What a shot that is.
Love
on the run. Brilliant. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna step it up in this set. I think gonna start hitting with a bit more power.
And it's the first time all year that a low-ranked player or a newcomer has not given Novak all he can handle in round 1. It's because he's not very good, Gary. Like, this player is not someone who can do it. Like, the other players he's played in the first round are decent players. Kovacevic isn't decent. Maybe if this was the US Open, it might be a little bit closer, but probably wouldn't, because then Djokovic is better there as well. So, are you surprised Chapo won in the 5th?
Not really. I feel like that tactic works for him again.
Very reliable, isn't it? That little tactic he's got.
He does it well.
He's mastered it. Chris O'Connell holds. Felix trying to go 3-2 now. Oh, he's come back. Djokovic, as we expected, gets the break. Oh, we got the Rafa button in there.
Oh, you missed it. Kathy sent in. She went back to the top of the top tippers. We had the Rafa button.
I missed that.
No, mate.
Well, here's a Djokovic one because he's smacking him up.
Smack him up.
Oh, you've moved it.
Yeah.
I hope this does finish pretty soon, so we can watch the big one, Carlos Alcaraz in action against another young Italian. So many young Italians.
KOVACEVIC wins the third. Come on, Aslan.
Is this the Fanini collapse?
I don't know. I'm looking at it right now thinking this game's important.
No.
It's important, this game, this next game, I feel. It could turn all around the middle of the third. Stand with set point.
Turante just demolished Van der Zandt first set.
Nuts. No. It's a bit crazy. I don't know what's happening to Butik. Ever since he lost that final, I feel like he's been a crushed man. He had those, didn't he have match points in the final?
Yeah. Oh, Stan does take it. 2 sets up now against Ramos.
Is Djokovic trying to just hand a game back to KOVACEVIC at the moment?
Were they only winners? I didn't see either point.
No, just unforced errors from Djokovic. Madison Keys. Oh yeah, I've got Bencic going through. Yeah, too many. That's a terrible part of my bracket there. It's going to ruin it.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I think it's just seeing my name in her name that just makes me pick her. It's not good. Djokovic. Oh, I always feel like that one's going to go out, but that one is. It's 3 break points. KOVACEVIC, the comeback starts here.
The Felix comeback starts now.
Could well do.
You heard it here first, Ben.
I did. Schneider takes the first set against Marino. 6-3. And Vondrousova looks like she could be on for a bagel in the second set against Parks. I mean, I don't know what's happening with. I would like to see what's going on the Bencic court. See if she's like slugging around.
Stick it on then.
Might do. Or you got a bit of interference with your phone at the minute, but it's not too bad.
There you go. Put it down. Just mic.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why that mic just picks it up.
If I put it this side, it's fine.
Yeah, it's strange that. Is Bencic going to get bageled? Avanesian, 134 in the world. Didn't even come through the qualifying. Actually lost. She's a lucky loser to the tournament as well. Oh, Bencic, what's she doing? It's one of your favourites, Bencic.
That's never been a line used by anyone.
But you always used to say, love watching a majestic tennis.
No.
Maybe just...
Djokovic's not messing around.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
There we go. Good serve. Goes long. Saves the other break point. Juice now.
What was the point in giving him 3 break points? OC getting very close to the end of that third set right now. It's going to be crunch time.
Or never.
It really is. Don't do it now. Don't ruin it in this 4-all. Fanini up 4-2. Oh. What happened? What's he arguing about?
He's complaining. Check the machine. It's happening 5 times. Is that the let machine?
Yeah, the let.
It's going off a lot when it's not a let.
Yeah, he said it's happened 5 times this match. So can you just check the machine?
Oh, probably something wrong with it. I feel like Djokovic would know.
Udit saying is Malazan playing. He went out in the qualifying.
Yeah, but he should have got a lucky loser in.
No, but he didn't go out in the last round of qualifying.
Oh,
So
okay.
you only went out in the second round of
It's a
qualifying.
bit of a shame. Did he lose to?
Somebody we like, I believe. Let me just have a quick check. I remember seeing it. It was Shang.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I was impressed by Shang's qualification. I thought he did really well, but Varillas maybe one step too far. Oh, Bencic breaks. Not sure if there's. I feel the first set might be done. There might be a little road back there for her. Who knows?
Good shot there from Djokovic. Goes long. He's got advantage now.
What's he shouting?
It's quite a good atmosphere on the Djokovic call.
Oh, there's a lot of people there. It's the first time we've actually got to see some people watching a tennis match.
Good atmosphere, yeah. He's quite pumped up, Novak.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that this tournament he is going to be super pumped up on every match.
Yeah, especially with Rafa not there.
Definitely with Rafa not there. He wants to whiz through these every match and just get as close as he can to that final without any problems.
Yeah, and there he goes. He consolidates his break.
Yep.
If you are just joining, please give us a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Let's try and get up to 100 likes on this one for Djokovic's first match. Looks like it's going to be a straightforward one, but you never know. Tara Daniel did break, by the way. O'Connell looks like he's going out.
Got
so far.
I did say 4 though, so at least I got that right. So it just sort of looked like the natural progression of games. 0, 2, then 4.
Bit like this one with a 1.
Yeah, I feel like it is the natural progression. That he should have had that last game. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, great backhand from KOVACEVIC.
Shot, yeah. One of the few good ones. Match point Vondrousova. She turned up all right.
Quick. Flying. Go on, Marketa. We've got Zanevska versus Putintseva. And yeah, it is a bagel for Vondrousova. Anyone else? How's Felix getting on it? Still 4-3.
That's the interesting one now, I think. I feel it's sort of now or never.
All I want to see is Karatsev go up a break in that 4th, and then
then I'll be a lot happier as well.
Can relax.
He'll be good enough on his serve, I think, if he can get up a break.
Who would they play in the second round? I need to have a look at that.
God, Felix returns are not good.
So the winner of Karatsev Poplin will play the winner of Krajinovic TFO. Oh, great return from Djokovic. Gets it deep on the court, and a terrible backhand goes wide.
Felix missed another one. His whole body language looks really bad. You don't know if you want to watch it.
I might have to.
It's worth looking at. Just looking at Felix walking around.
Bencic's body language is improving. She's got a lot of fist pumps coming out at the minute. I'll have a look at this. Where is it? Oh, 3 set match points for Tara Daniel. Oh, I can have a look. Was that 5-3 for Felix? Oh, Fabio, rather.
Yeah, look at the body language.
It's all like slow, hunched.
Yeah, he's given up.
Yeah, that's sad.
Really bad. But look at this replay. Getting mugged off.
Yeah, I feel like Fanini is mugging.
He's literally just mugging him off.
Look at that, just like a nonchalant underarm volley.
He didn't even break stride.
Fanini can do that though. He's a horrible player. If he's playing quite well, he'll just mug you off.
That's all he's doing, just mugging off Felix right now.
Oh, that's a good shot from Felix.
We know he's got it, but where's he been?
I know. Bencic manages to get a second game on the board. Looks like that first set could turn around, I think, now.
Yeah. Stan up a break in the third.
Good, Stan.
I want to see Stan win the whole thing, man.
He's going to win the whole thing.
Or Karatsev. Can Karatsev win the French Open, Ben?
No, he's dropped a set to Poprin already.
He's 500 to 1.
That's good odds, really. Was Fanini still getting cheered?
He's laughing around. Djokovic break point.
What? Oh, my word. Did you just see that point from Fanini? He just hit the net cord. It bounced so high. And then Felix just about got there. And then he just planted it down the line. They're even getting the lucky net cords now, Fanini.
Yeah, Felix is rattled. Oh, he hits the net cord, goes long.
Djokovic has break point here in this one. It's long from Djokovic, and it is back to deuce. Botic van der Zandschulp is up a break in the second against Tarante.
Oh, he just jumped up, missed it.
No. Definitely looks like he wants it.
Yeah. He's a small man, really. Looks quite small.
He's like 5'4", I think. 5'5".
Are you taller than him?
Just by a hair.
What's your excuse then? Why don't you be a bit more like a Fanini on court?
Or Schwartzman. I mean, he plays amazing tennis. So short.
Does help if you're taller, though.
I think it does help if you can hit the tennis ball well. That's what really helps.
Sure.
Oh, he's brought Kovacevic to the net, and Kovacevic goes into the net with his shot, and it's breakpoint Djokovic again.
Yeah, and Felix goes for a drop shot, which he didn't believe in at all. And it went wide. The drop shots are going wide.
Bencic just goes into the net with an easy shot that she's just held her head in the air now. Just like, 30-all. It's an opportunity to go back on serve for Belinda Bencic in this first set from 4-love down. Good serve from Kovacevic. Saves break point again. Fanini 2 points away right now from this straight sets victory.
He's got a second serve to look at as well.
Ooh.
Felix isn't willing to rally. That's one thing that's interesting. He's trying to get the points done quick.
Yeah, whereas Fanini's
happier to rally.
Oh, yeah. Not sure. Oh, Fanini doing just a little twizzle in
I'm
the
not sure if it was even out.
I think it was out. Yeah, it's match point.
Oh.
And it's break point again here. Kovacevic into the net. Can Djokovic just get this break already? It's ridiculous. How long is he making this game? Been on juice so many times.
Always on Kovacevic's serve as well. It's juice.
Break point Bencic in the other match. Oh, Djokovic into the net again. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Jamie saying, do you still have that team train? Yeah, it's still in the locker. We can draw that one or pop that one in the buttons. Draw it back out again. Bencic at the moment just playing very tentatively. Wants this break.
Yeah, there we go. Fanini beats him. Winner cross court. Felix is out. Big seed out early.
Who does that mean for the player roulette? That means Terry out.
Terry's out.
Bencic breaks, and it is back on serve in that match. Oh, Kovacevic holds with a big forehand winner.
I think my scores are all lagging now. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, Van der Zandschulp up a break. Coric has just kicked off down a break against Correa almost.
Oh, great. Correa is not an easy first match. It's annoying for my player roulette. It bugs me that he has to play someone pretty good on clay. Glacheva Galfi. You've not spoken about that one yet. That's two of your favourites.
Is it?
Galfi. Glacheva. What about Pinseva? Down 3-1 to Zanevska.
Why is no one watching this Djokovic match, Ben, in the live chat? Why is there not more people in?
Because they think it's a formality. People are probably even going to take the first week off, I think, and then they'll probably come back around the quarterfinals.
Yeah, that's possible.
I think it's if there were a few bigger names like littered in and around his section of the draw, maybe it'll be a bit more interesting.
Sorry.
But I don't think there are. Karatsev on serve at the moment, 30 love. He's up, but come on, just get. I don't want to see another tie break in that fourth set, please, because it's going to go 5 otherwise. Oh, what's this? Is there a message coming through?
Yeah, I can deal with it. I don't know what the site's called now. I forget what the website is.
Oh, what was it? No, you have to look on the email, I think.
Yeah.
Is Bencic going to throw away this all this hard work? She just got back on serve. Now she's down love 15.
So what time's Alcaraz on?
It'll be on after Bencic.
Alcaraz, Kabali. Okay, so it's saying 3:15, but it won't be, will it?
Well, it just depends on this match.
And then the big one tonight is Sinner Muller. That's the
Muller.
evening one.
Against another French. So many French players.
Might be worth covering Sinner Muller.
Muller probably goes through, I reckon. Chorich, what are you doing? Just get that first game under your belt. Stuck in a juice. I just can't deal with this. My player roulettes never. I don't think they even make it through one round ever. So Chorich probably out. Into the net from KOVACEVIC. Bencic down love 30 now. So this Alcaraz match, this is the provisional times for all these matches are just awful, I think.
Well, they're not gonna, for Roland Garros is a bit like that because it goes on longer.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Covey to do Sinner.
Yeah. I mean, Bencic down love 40 now. What's happened? You just won 3 games in a row and now you're down love 40 on your own serve. Just terrible. She's always been a bit like that. Djokovic now in the cross-court rally with KOVACEVIC. He's got him on the run. Forehand chop. And it's long from Djokovic.
Oh, he's just delaying.
I know. Karatsev 2 games apiece in that fourth set. Karatsev up 2-1. Chorich finally holds in the first game of his match. And breakpoint Tarante against Van der Zandschulp.
KOVACEVIC currently 100-1 to win.
No. Bencic, just useless. Broken to love.
Did she lose the set?
No, it's just now the Avanesian's serving for the set now. She's just won 3 games in a row to get back in it. What was the point?
Why do you care so much by her?
They've got her going through a few rounds.
She's never going to win.
She's just on the ropes constantly in this one. Well, she needs the Avanesian to fall apart. She's a lucky loser. What are you doing? God, it's just terrible. Are you sure you had Avanesian?
What's Djokovic doing?
Just letting the wind ruffle his top. Bless you again. Is that the old hay fever?
Not great. A bit worse for wear.
Yeah. Big one yesterday.
Not really.
For the last day of the Prem.
No.
You enjoy the last day of the Prem?
Didn't get to watch it.
Oh. Thought that's why you would have gone there.
That was outdoors.
Oh. Long from KOVACEVIC.
Garden.
Oh, yeah, that was what the yesterday denoted. It was a nice day.
Did you go?
Yeah, just went out and just went to like around Paddington, around that area. Just went walking.
Had a
And then
beer.
just absolutely, of course. Hard to find anywhere though. I ended up finding
Expensive.
some.
How much was it?
I think they were about $6 a pint.
Oh,
I know. Around probably about 13s with a, what do they call it?
oh, just so you're aware, by the way, 7th of June, I'm not available.
What's that, the final? No, it's next weekend.
No, not next weekend. Next Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday. Okay. What's that? The quarterfinal?
Quarterfinal? I don't know.
Semi-final?
Don't know. I'm just saying. 7th of June, I'm not about.
Okay. What, any reason, or don't you want to say?
What do you think's going on?
Probably some rubbish football teams playing or something.
Exactly.
Oh, Bench is about to break back again.
Yeah, sounds
what a great tennis match. Serving masterclass.
Yeah, no, it's a big one. Going to Prague.
We're actually going.
Yeah, but so expensive.
Well, it's £800 a
650 direct flights.
Oh,
so I'm not gonna. So I'm going to Poland and getting a coach.
Well, how long is that? Like 12 hours or something.
No,
I bet it is.
It's that 5-hour coach.
That's just so long, man.
Or rent a car.
Sounds as much as the flights.
No.
What a nightmare.
Should be fun.
Sounds like
what could go wrong?
Exactly. Oh dear.
Gareth, has any player fallen as far as Felix in such a short time? Maybe Sakari is destined to join him. Wow. Yeah, possible. Felix has collapsed, yeah. Peter saying Felix and Maria can date. Get tips on how bad they are.
Oh, Bencic smashes the racket. That's good. Nice one. Just threw away 2 break points.
I don't know why you're so bothered by Bencic. It's weird.
Got going through a few rounds. Told
You're
you.
not that many. Like 1 or 2.
Maybe 3.
It's not going to define your bracket, is it?
It might do.
Kratzev break point.
Come on, Aslan. Come on, son.
I've got him winning I put a 500 to 1 bet on. 20 quid on. To make me a millionaire.
Be great if Aslan was to win Roland Garros. Djokovic wouldn't be too pleased. Good serve there from KOVACEVIC. Brings it back.
Who's in
to
the Felix section? That's what I wanted to see. Like, how's that open now? Like, who's it open it up for?
That's the Offner. That section.
Oh, so it opens even up more for Offner.
Well, it's Kubler versus Fanini next, and then it's Offner Korda.
Okay, yeah, wow. So Offner's got such chance. If he can get through Korda,
it's tough. But
keep it going.
I think he can do it. But
that's good for the channel, actually.
Brilliant.
We need Offner to go as far as he possibly can.
Semi-finals. Gets to the. Who would he play?
No, it's not going to be the 3-2-1, Ben.
Nope, it's done. Probably going to be 4 or something like that, or 6-4. Djokovic was fed up with this match.
He's bored.
Pretty much so. Bencic's match is it's embarrassing. So that's how Coric getting on. Coric, that match is going to be on forever. They're only in the second game. It's been going on for 14 minutes already. Crazy. And Team just kicked off. He's down 40 love in the first game against Cashin. Hey, that's fun, isn't it? Medvedevic kicking off soon against Marcus Joron, one of JG's qualifiers to watch. Bencic still locked in a deuce at 5-3 down. Putin Saver down a break in the first.
Do you know when we get the schedule for tomorrow out?
Is it not already out?
Oh, what with the times? When did you have it yesterday? What time was it?
Pretty early on, like about 2:30, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, right. So it is out now.
Yeah, Medvedev's on at 12:15.
Oh, did you look already?
No, I haven't looked. So
Medvedev's on at lunchtime. Okay.
Monfils in the evening session.
Ons Jabeur 10:45. Goff's at 12.
Iga
Chikova's also at 12.
2:15 for Iga.
Azarenka Andreescu 3:30.
You'll have to go on the official site to see which.
Iga's 2:15. Yeah.
What about Rybakina?
Rybakina's 1:30, so they'll be at the same time most likely.
Yeah, we need to get cover for
a few of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Stupid month end.
I might go to the Iga one.
Nice. Double bagel.
Should be quick. You know.
I think it will be. So tomorrow, Jabeur on first against Bronzetti on Chatrier.
Yeah, Books is not in good form. She lost to Kenin in Rome. And Lynette in Strasbourg.
So it goes Jabeur, Medvedev, Iga. That's the Chatrier lineup.
Okay.
Where's Rybakina? What court is she on? Oh, she's on Suzanne Nodland. Third on. Yeah.
Need some cover for Jabeur.
Yeah. Early doors, that one. It's like, what is that, 10:45, 11 in the morning?
Monfils Spires is the last match. Isn't the evening match?
They're hoping that can give Monfils a little bit of extra. And last on is Azarenka Andreescu as well on Simeon Mathieu. Vavasor Kecmanovic on tomorrow as well. And the lucky loser, Yannick Hanfmann, will be playing tomorrow as well. And Mira Andreeva will be playing on court 10 tomorrow. First up. If she loses to Risk, then that's annoying. That's going to be someone like Mira Andreeva. She can't lose to Risk. Do not lose to Risk.
What odds is Andreeva? Oh, she's a big favourite.
Yeah, of course. There's hype. There's too much hype. It's going to.
She deserves the hype.
She does, but it's just going to might potentially wreck her before she even gets big.
No.
Oh, Bencic loses the first set. Well done.
Come on, Bencic, go out.
What a waste of space. This one, hopefully Djokovic can just hold his serve. Big forehand. Kovacevic's actually playing a bit better at the moment.
He is playing better, yeah. And he's got a break point here to get this back on serve.
I was thinking about this earlier on. And it's sort of the same in any sport, really. When you get the best at the sport, or you get some legendary like players or teams or stuff like that, doesn't matter who they're playing against. They will always have nothing to lose playing you. So they may as well just go out there and just go for it. So you will end up playing the best of every type of player you play against most of the time. I remember it always used to happen to United when they were in that run of winning all the time. But then
I don't think we're getting the best Medvedev or KOVACEVIC today.
No, I don't think so either. But it can happen like that.
This is not the best version of him.
Maybe in this third set. Djokovic, bit out of position on that last shot.
He's gone for a moon ball.
Yeah, why not? Mix it in a bit. Just looks happy to rally.
Yeah, and then he goes long. We're back on serve. What a waste. terrible. Do we have a button for him?
No, don't be silly. I'm not spending time making it's the only time he'll probably ever be on her. Kovacevic.
Just enough time for a toilet break then.
Yeah. Off he pops. Little toilet break. And Djokovic back on serve in this third set. Who'd have thought it? And we got Marcus Giron trying to challenge Medvedev in his first service game with a break point. How's Karatsev getting on? He's up a break in the fourth. Come on, Aslan. And Wawrinka up a break in the third. Great return there from Djokovic. Goes drop shot. He gets there. Can he lob him? He does. The tweener, but it's not a good one. He doesn't look like he does that very often. Roland saying, please don't let this go to 4 sets. Yeah, I mean, come on. Stop messing around now, Djokovic. Stop toying with him. Stop giving the crowd a bit of extra. Who's the next up today on Philippe Chatrier? It is Caroline Garcia against Wang. It will be a let and another first serve. Goldfolk saying this is a waste of energy. Nice forehand. No, it's not. It is wide. Bencic back on court again. Looking, she's going to have to do it from a set down to the lucky loser, Avanesian. And Avanesian already starting to move her around the court. It's starting the same as it did in that first set. Serving Kovacevic. It's long from Djokovic on the return. 30-all. Empty. That's annoying. 30-all. First serve misses down the tee. I'm going to keep an eye on the other matches as well. Karatsev up 5-2. Come on. Forehand Djokovic. Kovacevic forehand as well. Cross court from Djokovic. Goes down the line. Kovacevic with a terrible backhand. Goes along the floor. Too much power. And it is breakpoint Djokovic. Looks like Bencic is getting cheered on by the crowd. Good serve from Kovacevic. Return from Djokovic. Out into the backhand side. Slice is just in from Kovacevic. Djokovic going down the middle with his backhand. Now he pushes him towards the baseline. Kovacevic still in this one. His single-hander. He's tried up the line. It's a good one, but Djokovic cross-court forehand. Kovacevic just gets there. Goes into the corner. There's the break. And he punches the air to say, come on, that's more like it. Ha, ha, ha. So he gave him a break only to take it straight back again. Udit saying he neutralized Kovacevic's attack. He did. And it is 4-3 now with the break again. Looks like just delaying the inevitable. Karatsev only 2 points away at the moment from going through into round number 2 against Alexei Poprin at the moment. He's playing well. He's serving. And it is going to be 3 match points for Karatsev now. Alexei Poprin goes long. Van der Zandschulp up 4-1 in the second set. He lost the first set by 6 games to 2. And Dominic Thiem down 3-love against Kakin, or Kashin, however you want to say it. We got Zanevska up 5-3 against Pudinseva, but facing break point. Kracheva takes the first set against Galfi, and Bencic did hold in her first game in the second set, but she stays a set down to lucky loser from Russia, Avanesian. Djokovic with the serve. It's into the net. And Karatsev does do it. He applauds very, very slightly and just goes and sits down. Doesn't do much of a big celebration, Aslan. It's not really the celebrating type, I don't think. But yeah, he wins. He goes through to the next round. He'll face either TFO or he will be playing. Who's TFO playing? Remember, I said it earlier. Klajinovic, probably TFO. There you go. Djokovic serves. Nice ace. 30-love. All right, we got Eliel in with some Idimo, Noles. Serve just long from Djokovic there. If you are just joining us, remember to whack the like button. We're only up to 65. If we can get to 100, doesn't look that likely, but we need 35 more. Good return from Kovacevic. Djokovic goes inside out forehand. Steps in. Brilliant forehand winner. 40-love. Stepping it up now, moving through the gears. All right, serving. Let first serve. First serve. In. There you go. Perfect. And it is a game to love. And consolidation.
I was just reading online. He's getting a bit of heat, actually, Kovacevic, online. People are criticising him quite hard.
Why?
I don't feel that he should be criticised because he's just not at the level. Like,
what are you going to criticise about?
No, they're just saying that he's like how poorly he's playing, and I think he's playing within his means.
He lost his last 5 matches on clay.
He's won 5 matches on clay in his career.
It's just, I'm sorry, you can't criticise someone if they're not good on a surface playing one of the best players ever. Like, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Karatsev through, by the way, just in case you weren't aware.
Nice.
It's Dominic Thiem down 3-1.
Medvedevic down a break as well.
Oh, early on. Marcus Giron. And Chorich down as well. Brilliant.
Come on, Correa.
Brilliant. It's just destiny. I'm never going to do well.
How's she doing?
Never going to do well in play roulette. It's just destiny. I just never.
I won it first time.
I came second. Just since then, it's just been dreadful. Never mind.
Team, few break points, get back.
I hope he does. I hope he wins that match. What's Bencic doing? Ugh, I'm not even going to look at her again. It's just dreadful.
What, from Kovacevic? A forehand.
Yeah, that was awful. I can see where they're coming from now.
Are we going to do a Fanini out video? No, not Fanini. Felix out.
No one will
Big
care.
enough name.
No one will care. I think Saka
Is
was
he out
probably
of the top 10 now?
Good point, actually.
Probably.
Can have a look.
I'm assuming he's out the top 10 with that.
It says he's. I'm guessing it just depends how other people get on in this tournament. But he lost 250 points at the start of the tournament and was number 10. So I would have thought that someone's going to overtake him. Yeah, like Hachanov will overtake him if he wins his next match. Yeah, I mean, there's a few people who could probably overtake him if they have a good tournament.
Nature Explorer says, I reckon Medvedev can beat Alcaraz in 5. I don't know. They played on hard courts and Alcaraz demolished him. So,
yeah, but he's a new type of player now. Loves the clay courts.
Is he your finalist?
No, he's yours.
It's my finalist. Yeah,
you got the 1-2.
The tricky
Never happens.
1-2. Well, finally, we have got 2 hours, 5 minutes, and Djokovic will be serving for the match. Not really been that long of a match. Just felt like it's dragged because it's just only been competitive for one player.
There was someone digging you out on Twitter yesterday.
Saying?
Can't remember. Something about always picking the favourites or something. I don't know. It was weird.
I'd never see that.
Yeah.
That's literally what you do. So,
well, they weren't talking to me.
Well, they've not looked at the stats, have they? Historic data.
I think they just looked at who you picked to win the slams.
Sabalenka wasn't favourite. The Australian Open.
I think they've only looked at this one slam. I don't think they've done any research. Daniil is going to win Roland Garros. Rabakina Daniil, the Rome champs.
Possible.
Say both Wild wins it.
I want to see Rabakina win.
It would crease me up if Say both Wild wins tomorrow, though. I have to say. Right, Djokovic cleaning the baseline with his foot, ready to serve out for the match. 2 hours, 7 minutes on the clock.
Looking at the sun. Oh, it's breaking through.
Oh, what was that?
I might be playing tennis myself, actually.
Oh, yeah?
See how I feel. It's not actually playing, it's more of a social.
Oh, what? So you just go down, have a chat, and then if people want to knock up, you just go and...
No, everyone's there to knock up. Not everyone's there. It's the social. It's social tennis. So whoever turns up gets to play.
Oh, okay. Not just you.
So, but most likely you always play doubles.
Ah, okay, because everyone turns up.
Yeah. So I just freak. But sometimes it's like 10 people. So then it's like you get 2 courts of doubles and 1 with singles.
It's not so bad.
They always like, oh yeah, we'll play singles. They just know when they look at me. It's like, because I think I've vocalized that I don't like doubles a few times.
Maybe we should get into the doubles a bit more.
I'll play doubles with you, but not with them.
Yeah, I guess we need to try and do some tournaments or something. Get it filmed.
Well, I could tell. I said there's a tournament coming up we can do.
Oh, is that
doubles? Yeah, I forget the dates now, but it's like maybe end of June.
Might be funny. I find doubles is quite a funny, like it's a
I'm not very good
different...
though.
It's a completely different sport. Totally. It just doesn't even bear any comparison to singles in any way.
I feel like we played a doubles, me and you, didn't we, when we lost?
Probably. Oh, ace on the second serve.
Liam beat us.
Yeah. About right.
Liam and Tommy Cole beat me and you in doubles.
Oh dear. Oh, team's back 3-3. That's good. Medvedev doing well.
Yeah, he's a really good player.
Yeah, one for the future.
Told you. Dark horse to win the whole
Stan.
thing.
Stan, don't do this. Not now. Facing break point. If he comes back and loses, it'll be a very dark day for tennis. Opens up the court. But it's long from Djokovic there, and he's struggling to serve this one out right now.
Oh, so boring.
Come on.
It really
Chorich.
is.
Come on, Chorich. Break. Get this back on serve. Do you reckon Tony Nadal would ever go over and go into Djokovic's camp, help him?
No.
Schneider through. Knocks out Marino. Good for both of us. Svitolina on court against Trevisan.
But I do think Tony Nadal needs to leave Felix now. That relationship needs to end.
Yeah. And join John Silk for his...
Moratoglu.
Serves in.
He's getting results. Look what he's done to Rune. He's transformed him.
That's right. Taught him everything he knew.
Oh,
Djokovic, what are you doing right now? I feel like he's just giving the crowd
he's playing a game, man.
Just wants the
grow
crowd
up,
to have...
Djokovic.
Just wants the crowd to get their money's worth.
He's going to win, so why are you delaying it? He's going to save these break points now. Look.
And if he doesn't, he's just going
to... Do you think Djokovic has played well today? I don't think he's played that great at all,
I don't
really.
think he's really even tried. It doesn't seem like that bothered. It's a difficult one to judge. He's playing against somebody who he knows he should beat with ease.
It's going to go tie break.
Possible. If he loses this set, it'll just be embarrassing. Forehand, cross court. Djokovic with more power and the little chop to keep it in. More slice.
Oh, he goes into the net and he's broken. Kovacevic finally breaks Djokovic. It's 5 games all. Match on. The comeback starts here. This is what Felix couldn't do against Fognini. Kovacevic has done it against Djokovic.
It's ridiculous.
He's winning the match. He's doing it in 5. Come on, Kovacevic. Protect 23. All the Rafa fans. Everyone's coming in the live chat right now. He's going to lose. I'm telling you, Djokovic is heading out of Roland Garros. I can't believe it's happening. He's on his way home. Kovacevic will not drop a game from this moment onwards.
Double
sure
bagel in the next 2 sets.
Imagine he loses. I'm telling you, he's going to lose. He's already lost. There's no chance now Djokovic can come back from this.
It would be one of the worst.
Gone.
It would be one of the worst.
Kovacevic gets the next point as well. He's going. He's loving it. Roland's in. How are we doing, Roland? Saying hit the like button for a 4th set.
It would be one of the worst defeats in Roland Garros history if you lost to a guy who barely ever won on a clay court in his life. 7 aces now, Kovacevic.
Look at him go. Come on. Protect
Jimmy.
23. Protect 23. Protect 23.
Jim knows now, saying Ben's prediction at stake here. Yeah, definitely is.
Your player, Djokovic, could be on his way out here, Ben.
He's crumbling
How do you
right
feel?
now. He's crumbling.
Judith saying, how has he already lost, JJ? He's lost. Can you not see? Look at him. He can't win a point now. He's done. He could throw the towel in. If you're just joining, Djokovic is falling apart here. He's about to lose in 5 sets.
He's about to lose in 5 sets. I like it.
He's so close to going to 5. Can feel it.
He's won 1 out of the last 15 points.
Is it the elbow? I'm not sure, Kathy. I think he's just...
What? His head's gone.
His head's fallen off.
His head's come off.
His head's just falling off.
Throwing the racket in the crowd. It's done. It's defaulted. It's gone.
Djokovic is not even playing with a racket anymore. He's dropped it completely.
His
He's playing with his
hands.
Djokovic is using his hands, everyone. He's lost. It's going to 5.
Oh, that's a weird fault.
Sean saying, is this the end of Djokovic? I think so. He doesn't have a head.
Kovacevic doesn't want this game. He's just hitting it out. He's pitying Djokovic right now with some errors just to keep him in the match.
Kathy said, I'm not watching. You know how I feel about him, but I'll watch him lose. Oh, Kathy, turn it on. He's going to lose.
He's just going to
turn it on.
Kathy turns it on and just win. Comes back.
Roland saying one of the worst tennis injuries, losing your literal head.
Oh, he holds.
Come on.
At least a tiebreak for Kovacevic.
The consolidated break. Come on, this time, break him now. Let's take this to 4, then bagel him, take it to 5, and then finish him off.
To be a Kovacevic button. Kovacevic, 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 Kovacevic. That's all we get. What? Do you want to go again?
Alex Kovacevic, he's so good. It's Kovacevic. He always wins. He never loses. Who is? Djokovic.
Maybe to this one. Do you remember that one?
Turn it up. Yeah. Let me get this mic out of here, guys. Come on. You're in the back. Let's get up.
Hold it as a mic.
Alex Kovacevic. He's gonna win Roland Garros. Alex Kovacevic. Put your hands up, everyone. Come on. Alex Kovacevic. He's gonna win. He's gonna make you a bitch. Alex Kovacevic. He's gonna make you his effing bitch. Come on, Kovacevic. We win. Oh. Gonna keep going. Come on. Everyone, hands up. I don't just wanna let go. It's Alex Kovacevic. There we go. We do that every time.
Every time
I think everyone's quite pumped. Oh, look, everyone's in the live chat. They're loving it. Time of their life.
Oh my god! Banger alert! That's right. Oh my god!
Imagine if he gets to, if he can hold it.
Oh, Djokovic's gone the wrong way. Oh, it's a terrible volley from Djokovic.
There he comes. Come on. Yugoslav's in. Oh, he's a bit nervous, are you, Yugoslav?
Oh no.
Shaking all over the place.
It's going to wind him up.
Casey said I was really getting into that, JG. Clip it. Yeah, I'm an entertainer, for those who don't know. Musician,
dancer, singer.
Yeah.
All round threat.
Everything creative, really.
That's it. Why is Djokovic applauding? What, that volley he did?
Yugoslav saying, JG, you have a good voice. Said no one ever.
I think that's why he says not at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gary saying, I will remember this and I'll talk to you back next year with Rafa. And Gold Flakes with Gary.
We'll have to hear Gary's singing voice.
Vamos, Kovacevic. Look at him go. The Vamos is coming out for him.
Oh, he did a jumping chapeau backhand.
Yeah, he's full of confidence.
Oh, into the net there, though. Best Djokovic can hope for right now is a tie break in his third set. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Warner Choric is on serve finally. It's 4-4. And Medvedev having a great time in his This is his first slam. 5 love down. in the
Dark
first.
horse. Told you
It's
guys.
like me. He's a bit like me. I feel like the first set doesn't mean a lot. You just have to get into it. It's a warm-up set.
Yeah. Bencic is back, Ben.
Oh, that's
4-1.
good. Oh, yeah, that'll last. Should probably lose the final set 6-1.
Torich is back. 4-all.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Team? No.
Ramos.
Stan.
back.
Oh, he's fricked it, Stan.
No way.
He was serving for the match.
I know.
Oh, Joker. Nice little forehand cross court. Pushes it past. Kovacevic. Is that your bitch? Kovacevic. Gonna scratch that itch. I don't know what else.
With a beat.
We got no Marin Cilic, but we got Kovacevic.
Oh, apparently Steve has been here from the beginning with the Vamos Kovacevic. Sad little Rafa fan, eh? Get out of here, Rafa fans. You're not welcome. Your man's no goat like Idimo, Nole.
Nole fam. Nole fam. Nole fam. Might upload that other button as is just the song.
Gary saying, Peter, I have zero concern. How many sets did he lose while going 27-1 in slams 2 years ago? Gary, how many times has he dropped 11 games to Kovacevic and then won a Grand Slam? He's never done that before.
It's a good point that you make there, Jay. He has never dropped any
Djokovic
games
has
to Kovacevic.
never, ever dropped 11 games to Kovacevic and then won a Grand Slam. What makes you think he can do it this year?
It's a good point.
Here we go. It's tie break time. Let's get some predictions in. I'm going to be going for... Huh?
Tie-break button.
Yeah, wait. I'm going to be going for 7-Love Kovacevic.
I'm great.
7-2 Djokovic, I'm going for.
We've got Arthur with a 7-4 cover. Come on, let's bring all the cover love in. We want some more cover love. Roland going for 7-Love Gotovic. Boo. I can't see Djokovic winning a game, winning a single point in this tie break.
Just ruling him out completely. Kovacevic rattled.
Oh, no. Bad prediction does not happen. Djokovic wins the first point and gets the mini break.
Kovacevic. Goatvacevic. What's that name?
Kovacevic. Oh, what's happened?
That
Cover's lost, Arthur. He's not done it. Down a break already.
7-1, maybe?
No, now it's going to go deep. 12-10, Kovacevic.
Backhand's a bit dodgy.
Oh, no!
It's into the net.
He's
falling
falling apart, Kovacevic.
Yeah, he really is. No head, Djokovic.
He's going for 7-3 Nole. We've got Jim Noz now. Fun fact, Kovacevic has never lost from 2 sets to love down. Never. He's an absolute beast when he goes 2 sets down.
He is a beast.
Elias saying, JG's clearly a Nadal fan. Poor guy. Did I miss a huh? I
think you missed one of them.
Yeah, no, what a poor guy. I call him Clay Doll. He's faking another injury anyway, Rafa. What's he doing?
Steroid Doll.
There he is.
Oh,
really love up.
Medvedev has got medic out now.
No, what's he doing? It's not on my screen. It's got a medic.
Well, it says it on the thing.
There's no medic on mine.
Maybe he had it.
Oh, big winner down the line. There he is. Go.
Dominic
Cover,
team.
Go.
How is team? No, he lost the first set.
Dias, and how big's the factor the wind affecting? I think it's a massive factor. I feel if the wind wasn't as strong, Kovacevic would have probably already won the match. It's a shame, really, the wind's so strong because Kovacevic doesn't like the wind. And if there wasn't any wind, probably, well, like I said, it would have been done by now and Djokovic would have been out.
Great serve from Kovacevic. The wind-assisted serve, if anything.
Oh, big winner, Djokovic. Wind helping him there, 4-1.
The wind changed directions quickly after the serve. Every time he wins a point, I'm going to keep unpausing it and then playing another bit. 4-1. I went for 7-2.
Well, 10-8 is still on the cards. Kova gets it deep. He comes in for a drop shot. The GOAT is there. Oh, he can't get there, though.
Oh, yeah. Like what do they call them?
Yeah, I try to end it every time.
Conductor.
Oh, Gary said tie break, an unexpected inconvenience.
Not really.
For Kovacic, of course. Freya saying, guys, the scoreline's wrong. It's 4-1 Kovacevic in reality. Yeah, in the real universe, Kovacevic is actually winning this match.
What's happening? Serving.
Missed it. Long.
We're only 29 likes.
He's got the medic out.
29 likes. Come on. We need them.
Medvedev is pulling out. Oh, no, it's gone long. It's match point, everyone.
Match point.
We're on the verge of a massive shot. Kovacevic on his way out. One of the greatest players to grace a tennis court. Djokovic 6-3, 6-2, looking to get it done. 7-1 in the tiebreak. Kovacevic is serving. Oh, goes long. Second serve.
Kovacevic from High Stock. Both of his parents, Roland Garros champions.
Oh, my word. Djokovic has knocked him out. Straight sets. 6-3, 6-2, 7-6. The DJ does it again. And
he's won it!
A top player. Kovacevic. I mean, he tried, didn't he? But do it. Where's this Djokovic button? DJ Joker. DJ Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le. Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le. The Joker. There he is, the Joker. Straight sets, beats Kovacevic. It was a good match in spells, but Djokovic never really had to get going too hard. The opponent is trash. Straight out trash. Not good enough. And yeah, that sums up me and Ben's first match of the day, but there's still plenty more matches to come. We've got Sinner in the evening. We've got Alcaraz up next. Roland's going to be covering that. We've also got... is there another one?
No, not at the moment.
I don't think there's another one, but tomorrow there's a packed day. I think we've got 4 matches on. So please join us for that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and catch us very soon for more Roland Garros action.